Hello everybody, we're back. Time to set up the second screen before we properly kick off. Second screen being the phone. Getting the chat up and running. Do let me know if you can hear everything okay. God, I get distracted very easily. I'm currently trying to set up the chat and I'm seeing some YouTube videos I would like to click on, but I shan't. That's a very old-fashioned word, isn't it? Shan't. Right, let's find it. We've got a little mage friend here too. Languid cat, very nice. Let's find it. Little mage. I think we're okay sound quality wise. Alright, let's set up that second screen. Get the chat up. There we go. Okay. We are good to go. Where were we? Right, Jitters, I remember him. He was over at Raven Hill. Starving and rabid direwolves, the western border. So we just went to this western camp here, the Hushed Bank, and they wanted to kill some of these wolves. Then absolutely no problem. We'll do that. I did want to change our talents. That was something I had in mind last time, which we will do. We want to go for more AoE sort of spec, so we can do more AoE farming. So we will do that. So a very cool mage last time around Raven Hill, around our level, doing that sort of farming, and it was impressive. So I would like to also do that. Yeah, it inspired me. Got a little gnome friend here as well. Hello. Is he trying to speak common? Trying to work out the phrases, getting out his little common dictionary. No, he's not. Or maybe he was, but he gave up. Okay, so as well as the wolves, we also need to go back to Darkshire to get some supplies. And let's see what else. Night Watch. Okay, we've done all those. Season kebabs. That was Stormwind seasoning. Right. Sven's Farm. Which one was this? Let's go back to that. Sven's Farm. I can't remember who Sven was. But he used to work at one of the farms to the southeast of where? Let's have a look at the map. Sven's Farm. I can't find it. So I think what we'll do is we'll just head to a farm somewhere. I actually have no idea when we pick this quest up. Should we ask a general chat? Perhaps that's what we should do. Lots of wolves around here though. Plenty. I wonder if this will turn out like the great British wolf that I think was, I don't know when it was killed off actually, but I know the last one was killed off many decades, perhaps even a century or so ago. Will Duskwood turn into that too? I mean, if you get many more mages like Genel farming the shit out of them, then perhaps one day there will be none left, and we will rue the day that we got rid of the great rabid direwolf and direwolf. I wonder how in law they settle the fact that they give these quests out literally to everyone. You know, go and kill 8 rabid direwolves and 12 starving direwolves, General, plus all of you other characters that level through Duskwood, because we're killing quite literally millions of these wolves in the lifetime of this game. I don't know how quickly wolves populate or reproduce, but can't be that quickly. So in our head, all these quests are general specific. They must be. They have to be, or else I'm not going to get through another day of this game. Oh, there's a little place up here. Oh, this is Ravenhill. Okay, we are actually at Ravenhill. So starving direwolves next. Perhaps we could take a few of them. I would, but just not having that AoE spec is annoying. Okay, get away from that spider. We don't need to burden him. Spiders okay, you know, they get rid of lots of nasty insects. So we should keep them alone. Or not bother them at least. Oh, I interrupted that one a bit too early. Right, let's get some water. We didn't actually. Dear me, General, you didn't conjure any mage juice. I can't let you take the fault for that. That's my fault. So we'll conjure some mage juice right now. Sit you down, have a nice mage juice and clam meal. Put that clam in your mouth. We'll be all good. But also give ourselves an elixir of minor fortitude. Oh no, that's ours. That's ours. Yeah. Sorry, friend. I don't know if you wanted it or not, but it's now mine. General has a need to thin the numbers of these direwolves. Okay, where's next? It was a... Oh, I was going to say it's a random grave outside of Ravenhill Cemetery, but it's a player's grave. That's going to be a confusion. Playing this is that we're right next to graveyards, and also players when they die produce a grave stone. It's like there as well. So these fit actually right in to the aesthetic of Duskwood. They really do. So was there anything else? It was the Legend of Stalvin. That's fine. No, I think we're pretty good in Duskwood quest currently. Eliza's Tombstone. What's that? I'm not going to click on it because I have a inkling that it's a much higher level quest that I do not want to activate right now. Oh my god, Lupos. 23 elite. Oh my god. What do we reckon? General, are you at it? Let's go for this. Oh my god, it's resist. That's bad. Alright, we're doing good damage actually. 23 elite. General, you are doing well already. Come on. Resist, no. This is your kill, General. This is your kill to make. Blink. Fireball. Bone of Cold. You have no mana. Jump. Resist. Oh my god, wand. Cookie stirring rod. Nothing else. Rank 1, jump away. There we are. Wand again. Ah, you pro player, General. You've learnt from the greatest mages, the archmages of the Mage Tower. You've learned well. Hide of Lupos. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is an incredible item. Okay, 3 agility, 2 stam. That's actually very nice. Whoa, it looks good too. Huh. We're going to hand on to that. Hold on to that and sell that later. Well done, General. You have likely killed the alpha wolf of Duskwood there. Very well done. Are we? Okay, continue to keep an eye out for these wolves. I notice we're almost at level 29. Doing pretty well. Do you spot what I spot? General is Corporal. Corporal General. She went up. EVP rank. Fantastic. Oh my god. That's well deserved. I mean, you got 2 kills the other day. You did a Warsong Gulch. You won it. Very well done, General. You deserve respect and honor. Goodness me. I think we might have to turn on nameplates just for a day, so we can all bathe in the majesty of this new title. Let's do that. Let's interface options, show own name. There we go. Corporal General Dream Cloud. I think actually this guild has done nothing for us, so we're going to G quit. I'm not enjoying the guild. We've literally said nothing to anyone, so let's leave. And before we do anything else, let's get a mage juice down our throat. Very good. Okay. No, that was ours. We're going to head back, actually. I feel like we have done enough thinning in this direction. They may have respawned. I remembered this place. This, in the past, caused us some issues. Let's go back, because actually over here, I remember there being some invisible, they were just stealth, I'm pretty sure, Defias people, who caused a lot of issues for us. So I'm going to go straight in, now that we're at a very high level, and see if we missed anything in this area. Is there... oh my god. Wow. Alright, just take them out, General. Fantastic job. There we go. Right, so what are we missing here? There must have been something going on. Was there a quest drop? Nothing. Just a bit of colour, I guess, flavour to the area. A chicken that we can talk to. This sheep looks scared. This ship. Interesting area though. I mean, as I say, in the past episode, I don't know, 6 or something, this was not a happy area for General. But she's come back, she's got her revenge. Absolutely has. Literally murdered the people here. But yeah, lots of areas that don't seem to have quests attached to them, which actually is okay. In my head, I like the additional flavour, I like the ability to make up my own story for General as we go along. Like just a little bit gentle storytelling, but I enjoy it. It's a nice pastime. So that, for example, just some sort of smuggling point. Goods come down the river, or goods are shuttled down to there, and then further down the river into Westfall, or vice versa. Yeah, it makes sense to have a point for boats to land. There weren't actually any Defias in Redridge, were there? So I guess the Defias haven't pushed further east. Okay, is this the last? It is the last one. Nice. So we'll head back to the camp on the western shore, and then meander our way back to Darkshire. Oh, inscribed leather gloves. Nice. So let us plan our route. So these were a few quests that we were doing. Yes, so we did one of these Alathalas quests last time. Whereabouts is it? It was the one... oh, it was one of these diplomatic mission quests, and we just picked up the one that we had to do by essentially talking to the leader of Stormwind. And I didn't get the quests for the other areas. There's no in-law RP reason for general to go to those other capital cities yet. She hasn't got any influence with them, so I don't think it makes sense for her to go to the capital, the leaders of those cities, without introduction first. What herb have we got here? We've got a briar thorn. A bit too high for us. Okay, so we'll hand this in, and then I want to find out where this quest is. To the southeast. Dark riders from Deadwind Pass descend upon my farm and slaughter my family members away. Okay. Alright, I'm thinking this will be in the bottom corner, perhaps, of the map. But we'll have a look around anyway, but I'm not sure where Sven is. Unless one of these... Oh, that's Sven. Goodness me, Sven's this guy.
Need something?
Lars. Oh, good. You thinned out that pack quite a bit. And without those wolves nipping at our heels, we can bind our minds to dealing with Morbant Fell. Here, take some of these flash bundles. They made them in town. And a lot have been donated to Sven to help with this cause.
See you later.
Okay, thanks, Lars. Right, Sven, we will do that. So southeast it could be Adelstead. Maybe that's where you're talking about. Southeast, Adelstead, maybe one of these. The Darkwind Pass, Deadwind, sorry, Pass is quite far away. When I returned, I saw a shadowy figure skulking near my barn, burying something. Okay, I'm going to guess it's Adelstead. I'm going to go down to there then and look around near the barn for something buried. Now, if you remember last time, this is where Jitters was. And we have to go and feed Jitters, who is very particular about the food he eats, despite not having eaten for a long time. He still will not eat, for example. You know, we could conjure him up some food right now, or even have a few boiled clams, but he won't eat them. He has demanded some speciality food from Chef Gruel at the Scarlet Raven Tavern. So he will make do with no food for a while longer, it seems. Right, let's look for this thing buried near the barn. Okay, we're in combat as well. I don't know why. Bias around here. Right, so around the barn, we'll keep looking. Is that a quest? Nope. Nothing in here. Okay. Well, there are players around this area, so perhaps we're looking at the wrong barn. Although this is... They did say barn, and this is a house. Okay, there's a chest in there. I don't think it's that. Nope. Alright, let's keep going. Come on, General, you have to defend yourself now. Corporal General, sorry. Lots of herbs here too. Steel bloom, I saw that. Rank 1, blink. Good. Alright, and a frostbolt to finish off this Nightblade. There we are. Ooh, nice crit. Okay, a few buffs. Right, let's head... So this is obviously not a farm. This is an ogre pit, yeah, ogre mound. So I don't know what we're going to find around here. I'm just not concerned, but I'm just interested to see if there's an unmarked farm around, but I don't think there is. that's fine. So we're going to head instead in this direction to Jorgen Farmstead. Let's get onto the main road. There's some traffic on this road today. Got a little friend here, Miria. It's a nice name. Obviously a nice gravestone. It wouldn't be Darkshire Duskwood without graves littered all over the place. The thing is, I quite enjoy the story of Duskwood so far, but the atmosphere of it is dreary, to say the least. I prefer, some of the colours from other regions, other areas. Ooh, quest or two. How interesting. I thought there were quests here. Yeah, I did describe this last time. We didn't go to them because we didn't pass this area. I think we sort of went around here. Okay, so watch your dodds. Hail, mage. Perhaps you've seen those spiders that are taking over the western border. The eight-legged menaces are too much for us to handle, and the commander hasn't enough manpower to spare so far from Darkshire. I really hate to ask this of you, but you seem like you might be able to handle them. I can't promise you anything of great value, but I can reward you if you can help out root out the filthy bugs. A word of advice though, you'll want to avoid their venom if you can. We will try our best. Okay, so spider quest. And watch a page. These lands aren't what they used to be, mage. Monsters have taken what's left of it, both the living and the dead. There have been reports of grave robbers in the cemetery of Raven Hill. A crime this vile and depraved cannot go unpunished. Please head west to the cemetery and investigate this matter. If you find any grave robbers, get rid of them. The place is already desecrated by the scourge. The living shouldn't disturb the dead even further. I agree with you, Watcher Page. We'll investigate the grave robbers' activity at the cemetery. Okay. Alright, two more. So spiders here and also the grave injustice. I have to reread this a second. So please head west of the cemetery and investigate this matter. Okay, I wish we got these earlier. I do, but oh well. We will be going back to this area anyway once we have done this quest for Sven. Right, we'll try this farmstead next, so maybe it's around this barn. There are a few fellow alliance over here, so perhaps it's in this area. And the shadowy people could be the Tobias that was being described by Sven. I mean, why would you be going around here? I think there's a... Oh, here we go. Mound of loose dirt. Fantastic. A mound of dirt is here, hastily piled up as if someone had need of hiding something without much time to do it. Digging through the mound, you find a small dirt-stained book. The book has no title, but it has information Sven would like to know. Okay, we'll bring that back to Sven. Good. Right, full quest log. Hopefully we don't come across too much more to fill that up even further. Ah, Mage Royal. Something we can finally get. Oh, uh-oh. Stealthy boy. Night Runner. Oh, goodness me. Hopefully we can kill him off. Oh no, another one. Okay, sheep this Night Runner. Go back to attacking this one. Rank 1. I don't get my mage. My mage roll, yeah. Please don't. It's mine. There we go. Ding. Oh, okay, you take my sheep then, that's fine. I'll have this herb. Alright, so herb got. Let's get back on Tommy very soon. And run away. Level 29 though, we've got a new talent point too. That is great news. Okay, we'll go back to Ravenhill though and look for those grave robbers. Hello, Fatmir. How are you? Or we could go back to Duskwood. Where is our hearth? No. Yes. Let's go back to Duskwood. Sorry, to Darkshire. We have a lot handing over there. So I think we could do that. Get a few more quests on our plate. And then head back to Sven and to Ravenhill. The Legend of Stalvin. God, we could have actually gone to that. We jumped across the river when I went and murdered those Defias smugglers. Yeah, we could have got across and to the Lion's Pride Inn. That's the one in Goldshire, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Goldshire. And what can we do in terms of dungeons now? I feel like we have a few more available to us. Wow, we do. We have Nomragan, RFK, Scarlet Monastery, Library, got a classic. Still would like to do Stockades one more time. Just to get that crime and punishment quest out of the way. As it is a Darkshire quest too. Okay, that makes sense. Should we look for a group for Stockades just to get out of the way? Actually, you know what we could do? Head back over to Stormwind, change our talents to AoE talents, and then come back and level as an AoE mage. I think we could do that. Well, until we do it, we'll just spend what we've got. So we'll go for one more point at Permafrost for now. Lots to cook to. Anything that takes lean wolf flanks. We have boar ribs. Could do that. Right, let's house in some of these quests. So to Althea Ebenlock, first of all.
Hello.
Splendid, General. For your service to the people of Darkshire, you shall be rewarded. General, I'm getting reports of an undead infestation in the forest. If you're up to the job, journey to the Ravenhill graveyard and slay 15 of those vile skeletal fiends and 15 skeletal horrors. There are also reports of skeletons just south of Darkshire, in and around Tranquil Garden Cemetery. The undead must be driven from Duskwood. Okay, we'll get on that. We're going back to that area anyway, so no problem. Let's go and talk to Chef Gruel. We need to feed Jitters. Chef, we have a very picky eater over at Ravenhill Cemetery. You need some crab cakes, do you? Well, I might be able to cook some up for you. Alright, very good. I'll let you in on a little secret. Dusky crab cakes are really made from spider legs. I know it's a bit disgusting, but the cakes have a nice tangy flavour and make great snacks. Very gooey spider legs, and I'll whip you up a few of them. I hear venom web spiders are a good source. They nest to the north between the foothills and the river. Chef, I don't want to go... Oh, goodness me. Fine, I'll go and do that. But while we're here, let's get some mild spices and cook up a storm ourselves.
Help you find something?
Let's browse your goods. Nothing here. Oh, a love token though. Interesting.
I buy
Mild spices anywhere? Nope. Gosh, Chef, maybe you actually have them. You don't. Okay, fine. We will get them elsewhere then. No problem. Right, who's next? We have another quest with Kalor to hand in. Impressive, General. It would seem that you are capable enough to handle yourself. Perhaps a more suitable challenge could be found for one of your abilities. It is curious, though. The Worgens seem to just appear out of thin air. But then, with all the other strange creatures that have moved across our borders, I suppose it's only one of many concerns. You might have noticed some larger Worgen wandering around with the Shadow Weavers in the woods. From what we can tell, these Dark Runners made up the bulk of the Worgen numbers. On my rangings, I've also noticed they have overrun the rotten orchards southwest of town. These Worgen are a bit tougher than the last you faced. Be on your guard. Kill 12 of them. Kalor, you could depend on us. Okay. And last one to Madame Eva.
King's honor, friend.
I've sensed your comment for quite some time, General. It was written in the past in the stars. Okay. We have all the things you need, Madame. Very wise of you, General. This totem of infliction will help to protect you against the evil which lurks throughout Azeroth and beyond. When you feel threatened, hold this totem and take comfort in its magical aura. Be brave, fair mage. You will need all the courage you can muster, for I see much bloodshed in your future. Wow. That's dark tidings. But thank you for this totem of infliction. This is really nice, actually. When striking combat, it's a 1% chance of inflicting shadow damage to the attacker. That is very nice. Ah, ghost hair thread is what you need, is it? I'm afraid I have none in stock. Well, we actually have some. There is a poor, sad spirit, Blind Mary. Oh, maybe we don't have some. Who haunts an old farmhouse in the hills south of Darkshire. Here, take this spectral comb and ask Blind Mary to comb her hair. Then bring back the comb and I will glean from it the ghost hair I'll need for the thread. And take care, for dark things now lurk near that house. I've met her, actually. I didn't talk to her, but I have met her.
Be careful.
Okay, we'll do that too. Right. On to Tommy the Turtle we go. So let's do Madame Eva's quest first, as that one is straight down here, I believe. Yeah. Quite an easy one, so we'll get that one out of the way. And we need for this the Venom Whip Spiders. We can do that, no problem. Okay, and there's some pygmy spiders we need to kill too. For now, let's jump right into this house and talk to Blind Mary. Oh, look at me. I tore out these eyes with my own hands, but I can still feel your gaze. I'm hideous, hideous. Please look away. What is this? A comb. It's lovely, and it glides through my hair as if it weren't the stiff, stringy horror that it is. Oh, if only I had a mirror. Oh! Take this comb away from me. I'm a monster, and no one will ever think me lovely again. Oh, that's not nice. But thank you anyway. I appreciate the... I don't know what... Why did we need to do this quest? I'm not quite sure. What did we even get from it? Why did we want this thing from her? Return the comb. Oh yeah, we're making some sort of... Is it like a guard against evil spirits? Something like that. In any case, that's done. Let's move on. Grave Robbers, Raven Hill. We'll do that. Seasoned Kebabs. Canal District Shop, Stormwind. Okay, so we need to get those herbs, but we'll do that next time we go to Stormwind. That little house here. Have I not spotted this before? I'm sure I'm not sure, actually. Let's have a look. Explore this little farmstead. Well, just some meat on the counter. Great. A little gun there. Fantastic. This is a lodge and a half. A nice lodge. What about down here? Nice to see a farm still intact in an area like Duskwood. It's absolutely been ravaged by something or other. So let's have a look. Hopefully no corpses of horse. Okay, horse corpses are there. Maybe they're cows, but still. Just as I expected. Right. Let's go on now to the some of these quests. So that's Ravenhill again. Walk in the Woods is Dark Runners. I believe I've seen those before. Maybe over here, the Jorgen Farmstead. So we'll make the same circuit we made last time. So we'll go around here, up to Ravenhill, up to Sven, and then back to Duskwood again, something like that. Okay. I think they designed the quests just from a routing perspective pretty well in Duskwood. You know, you could sort of make loops around the area, let's say, and complete quests quite efficiently. Yeah, I think they did it pretty well. Okay, let's head over here. Just to check this out first. Now, these are just Worgens. Okay, so a bit further on and we'll come across the Dark Runner, Nightbane, Dark Runners. If I head down here, is this correct? Let's be cautious. Oh, I see wolves. Okay, Black Ravagers. Oh, we've got a Night Runner here. Defias Night Runner. Delved. Ah, so we're not in the right place. Did we miss? I think we may have missed it. Walk in the Woods. The Rotting Orchard. Okay, we did miss it. My bad. We're still right next door, so not far to go. Sorry guys, watch out. A few dark Defias here. Oh, I love the activity in this game. So many players all over the place. You know, at every level bracket, which is just fantastic. And I complained previously. I didn't really, but I pointed out the fact that servers are full currently, and that there's a bit of a queue to get in, and the developers have been right on it already. They've sort of put some things in place, so they're opening up Chinese servers because there's a lot of Chinese players since retail WoW servers closed down for them. That's really good, and there's a few other bits and pieces they're putting in place, so it looks good for the longevity of this server. Alright, Dark Runners, here we go. I mean, maybe I join up with someone as well if they want to help. I think he's on the previous part of the quest. Oh, let's ask him. Group? Ah, nice. Harvey Lee, thanks. Hey. Good to have friends around here. Nice. A second one instantly. Very good. Yeah, I feel like I group up constantly in this game. Whereas retail, absolutely never. It is nice. These pickup groups you can get. I do wonder what this will do with the future of WoW. There's a part of me that's certain that eventually this server will be shut down, forcefully or whatever else. And so I hate to get fully attached to this character, although I already am. But so I would be very sad if something was to happen. But I can't escape the feeling that this won't last forever. And then what will they do in retail WoW to ensure that? Because what you would hope is that the developers of WoW would see the popularity of these sort of servers and therefore see a market that players want, something they want. They're attracted by this experience that WoW used to provide, but doesn't seem to anymore. Would WoW developers take this on board? I'd hope so. But when driven by profits over I don't know, the interests of the player base, I think you get something like retail WoW. Whereas when WoW was first developed, you got something like classic WoW, which was made by a small team that loved the backstory to Warcraft and developed that backstory, and they were just proper nerds. Whereas now that's not the case. Anyway, I hope that this mod would be a boon, let's say, to retail WoW as well. Even though it's sucking away its profits. As people like me, I don't pay for retail WoW anymore because of this server. So I'd be interested to hear what you guys think. What will this do for retail WoW? So I would hope that it could be used as some sort of like marketing, like user testing almost for what is it that the average WoW player wants. Because then again, it could be that the average WoW player isn't the player that plays Turtle WoW. It's clear that obviously the player base number for retail is much larger than that of Turtle WoW. But it is still true that there are an enormous number of people that are signed up to Turtle WoW and active at any one time, upwards of 10,000 or more. I think it's upwards of 12,000 actually recently. So it's not an inconsiderable number of people that are wanting something like Turtle WoW. How many more do we need? 4 more. It's a lot. Can I mark these? I used to have skull marked as a hotkey, but I don't seem to anymore. So direction that retail WoW has really gone is, it's just not for me. I mean, you look at something like, I used to love PvP, let's use that as an example. PvP was a lot of fun. And I used to watch PvP all the time as well. I used to watch even really just shit players doing PvP if they got massive crits and shit like that. And I have no idea what's going on anymore. It's not pleasing to watch it. Raids aren't pleasing to watch. I have no idea what's going on. And this didn't used to be the case. Let's thank this guy and I'll keep talking. Anything else? Or all done? I'll give him the option just in case he needs something else. I'll tell him that we're not yet, even though we are. But let's ungroup for now. Okay, and we will head back actually to Darkshire for the time being, and in these quests. So we'll go on Tommy, and then go back. Yeah, so I think there's an experience that's been lost from retail WoW compared to modded WoW. It's just, viewing wise, I have no idea what's going on in retail WoW nowadays. If I was to open up a video on someone doing some PvP, it's just a mess. I think there's a very steep learning curve that is required to understand what's going on. And that's weird because I've got a lot of experience with WoW up until... what came after Legion? God, I can't even remember now. But up until there, I have a lot of experience, but I just can't follow what's going on. Whereas I think from around Classic until Wrath the Lich King, it was obvious what was happening. I think once they started boosting up the numbers, massive crits, massive HP and all this, and then few other things. It just got overwhelming and wasn't a nice viewing experience. There was a lot to take in before anyone could really start to, let's say, be part of the end game. There's something that's been lost, and I feel like the investment in the story as well seems to be a little bit, each one seems to be a bit standalone. The fact that you're a hero each time, I don't really like that idea. I like the idea of being a small nobody and making a tiny mark in the world.
Light be with you.
And that's what you get from things like Classic WoW and Turtle WoW. I think reinvigorates that. Kalor, you performed well during the Dark Runners, General, but it seems as though their numbers are inexhaustible. Every time we make progress, more spring up to refill their ranks. What is the evil power that draws them here? Why have they come to disturb our unhappy realm? I will put my faith in Master Kevin. No doubt he will get to the bottom of this problem. Your previous accomplishments have convinced me that you are ready to take on the toughest Worgen infest in the woods. The Worgen that have made their new home here, the Vilefangs and the Tainted Ones, have proven the most dangerous. They've settled down near some of the caves in the mine to the south. From far away you could even see the light from their bonfires. You'll 8 Nightbane, an 8 Nightbane, Tainted One, and Vilefang. A Kalor. Okay, we'll do that, no problem. I was reading out the quest objectives in his voice. That's not what I meant to do, but hey ho. Right, in here we go, Madame. We have that comb for you. Since that you've seen Blind Mary, you have my comb. I can make a spool of ghost hair thread with this, and have a few strands to spare. Here are some coins for those extra strands. Here's your thread, General. It has 1,000 uses, from buying evil spirits to sewing life into inanimate objects. Goodness me. So bring the ghost hair thread to Abercrombie in a shack north of Ravenhill Cemetery. Okay, we'll do that. No problem. Gosh, what a thing. 1,000 uses from this comb. Very interesting. Right, where to? Okay, we have all these spiders to kill. The red. Grave. Injustice. And Sven's camp. Okay. Right, I think we'll head in this direction. Obviously. And we will do a few more of these. So these guys now, these even harder Worgen. The most dangerous. They've settled down near some of the caves and a mine to the south. So down here. Let's have a look. Let's try this cave and see if we're in the right area. I wonder how these Worgen separated themselves off. You know, clearly it must be. Oh, Vilefang. Okay, level 30. Gosh, right. This is tough. You know, I often just think to myself, God, how do they get these different names, and why are they all located in these areas? Why are the Vilefangs located around all the other Vilefangs, and why are the Dark Runners around the other Dark Runners? But that's not what's going on here. It's I've just realised that what it is it must be the townspeople giving these their names. I'm sure the Nightbane Vilefangs don't go around saying, I'm a Nightbane Vilefang. I'm pretty sure it's the common local name for this group of Nightbane because of some feature of theirs that's different to Nightbanes in other areas. So I think I've just learned. I've learned something that I should have known a long time ago. Alright, Mad Wolf braces, how cool. Oh, that is good actually. 5 Agi, 2 Stam. Very nice. That's really nice. A food crate over there. Quite a few of them. I don't know. They're humanoids, so we can sheep them if we need to. Okay. This would be a nice place to group up. So maybe we can catch up with these two. And beg them for a group. That's what we'll do. Yeah, we're going to chase after them now. Come on, Valfang, please die. Oh, another one spawned. Quick. Blink, blink, blink. General, come on, mana. No. Okay, quick, just run. Hey. Group. Get some mana. Nice, we got it. Fab. Alright, fantastic. Hey guys, let's be nice. Oh, fantastic healer too. This is brilliant news. Tainted one. Oh. Love the names. Yeah, this is how you play this game. As a group. Make it nice and straightforward. Yeah, this is what I would like to... I've been trying to... Oh, I always try to get other people to play this game with me. Not many people want to, because I'm older now, and most people that I know have proper jobs. I do have a proper job. What am I saying? But I also wish I didn't, and so wish I had more time to play these games. But I do try to get other people to play with me in real life, and I think I'm going to put more effort into that. As I do miss it. It'd be nice to have someone else to chat to over mic while I'm recording these sessions. Or maybe I can have a... Because what I think I would probably do is make a new character with that person. And so it'll be a different series. Obviously, General is... Not obviously, but she's a bit of a lone wolf. Always has been. So she wouldn't really appreciate a partner in crime. Partner in good deeds, what am I saying? But a new series, I think, would include someone else. We'll see what we can do. Right, let's track this quest too. I don't know how many more these people need. Why am I not able to track this one? No objectives? What is it talking about? We need more tainted ones. Oh, here we go. Could I pull this one? Maybe we can go back inside and get another tainted one. Ah, here's another one. Evade. Oh, goodness me. Once they run inside, where do they go? Here we go. Gut spill. Oh my god, gut spill. This is a higher level guy than I thought. Oh my gosh, 32. Who is gut spill? Is he a rare? Whoa wee. Oh, nothing special. Maybe he's someone we need to come back in to kill later. Unsure. Let's sit down and get a drink on us. Some mage juice. And a clam too. Another tainted one. Fantastic. How many more? We need 3 more, and apparently one of our friends is done. Oh, here's another tainted one. I'll pull him. And hopefully our friend doesn't mind. There we go, there's the last 2. We got them together. All done. Nightwalker armor. Oh my god, 9 strength, 4 stamina. Cloth. That is weird. Cloth? Who would wear that? No prob, man. God, what a strange combination. Tell me in the chat, what class would wear that? I want this herb so bad. Oh my god, there's no way. Oh. Oh, he's helping us. Good. Thanks. All done. Yeah, let's get this mage roll. Yeah, nice of him to help us though. Maybe he wants that herb, he doesn't. Okay, I want the herb. Thank you. Oh, God. See it. I think I pressed the wrong button. And auto warts my character. Not sure how I did that. Let's try that again. I've got some buttons on my mouse. I think I pressed one of them. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Apparently there's an auto walk, so I can't work it out right now. Okay, let's head back to town, hand that one in. And I wonder what other kind of Nightbanes there are in Duskwood. We've already killed 4 different types. 4, 5? 5 different types, I think. Nightbane, the shadowy ones, just Worgen, and then Vilefang and Tainted ones. So, must not be that many more. Maybe there's a boss Worgen? Perhaps that's what's coming up next. Anyway, we'll talk to Kaelor and find out. Ooh. Oh, we've been there as well. Kill Farad. And that's the quest line in that little house. That's the quest line for the Harbour Scholar Mystery. Fantastic quest line that I harp on about regularly, about the fantastic additions to Turtle Well.
What can I do for you?
General, to be honest with you, I did not believe that you would get this far, but you're clearly a mage to be reckoned with. In fact, if you wish to formally join Master Kevin's struggle, I will gladly write you a letter of recommendation. Thank you. Here you go, General. Bring this message to Master Kevin. He removes a piece of faded parchment and offers it to you. A few more like you, and we will outnumber the Night Watch. Perhaps then we will complete the work that we few carry on today. Bring this message to Jonathan Kevin. Okay, we'll do that. Where is Jonathan Kevin? He is apparently just in here. Yes, what is it? Make it quick. I have pressing matters to attend to. Excuse me for my cold reception, General, but as I'm sure you can tell, I'm an extremely busy man. I see that you have impressed Kaelor, and I assure you that is no small feat. And that is given his recommendation. There are unsavoury types afoot, General, and we can use all the help of those that have proven themselves. We battle against demons, the undead, and those who provide them aid. Be vigilant, be wary, and trust none who would not give aid to our cause. Glory under the light. Cloak of the Faith. Oh, nice. 4 stand, 4 spirit. I mean, we've got more intellect with this one, but I like the spirit as well. I don't know if I should, but I do. We'll also receive a wand. Oh my god, and it's a bit better than our cookie stirring rod from Dead Mines. So we will upgrade that too. Fab. Nice. Okay, well, fantastic. Another quest line done. And with that all done, I think I'm going to have to leave it there for today. So thanks for joining me, everyone. And I will see you all later. Bye.